Hi friends, good morning to all. So, welcome to the day 2 of how to stop worrying and start living. What a beautiful concept. Yesterday, we covered one important thing. So, one important, most valuable thing you people should be aware. Okay, close the doors of past mistakes or past experiences, whatever there. Close very strongly iron doors, okay, of future fears. Okay, remember this one. Array, tomorrow what will happen? Tomorrow that problem will come, this problem will come, and so on. Keep on thinking about that, and you are missing your present. Okay, so tomorrow not yet born. These problems are really going to be happen or not? There is no guarantee at all. Why you have to miss your present by thinking about future problems? That's why. Yes, close the doors of the future fears. Planning you can do, no problem. But future fears, next worrying, those kind of things you have to block. Okay, like next in the past, there are several mistakes maybe happened, or several wrong decisions maybe I took, or several problems were there. So by remembering those things, worrying in the present is a waste. There is no use at all. There is no use at all. Then why you have to remember those things and you are going to waste your valuable day? Okay, sir. Past worries. If any worries are carried forward from the past, or any sad things, any bad things, or any mistakes, so close with a very strong iron door so that you are not required to carry heavy bag of yesterday's, heavy bag of tomorrow's. You are required to carry only one heavy bag of today only. Remember that. Don't carry heavy weight. Don't think about past, future, present at a time. You are required to think about only present. Remember carefully. So, how much time you are going to spend, how much effort you are going to take, how much focus you are going to keep on the present day, that thing matters a lot. If you utilize today perfectly, automatically tomorrow is going to be better itself. You are not required to do anything. So the first thing, decide yourself, promise yourself. There are several mistakes happened. That was the history. I can't do anything. Only one thing I'm doing, by remembering worrying. Beyond that, nothing. Those days already gone. What you can do? Nothing. Then automatically leave those things clearly, completely. Yes, in your thoughts or in your talks. Because if any person is coming, Array, that day I faced that problem, that day I did that mistake. No such type of terminology. Forget about, just like a pill, just like a tablet, just like a tablet. You have to swallow. Okay, that's all. Chewing is not allowed for the previous or past worries. Remember that. Okay. Next, focus only on today. Focus only on today. Forget about tomorrow. Oh, sir, tomorrow there is a problem. Tomorrow problem. Tomorrow I will think about that. Why I have to waste my day today? Better to keep. Tomorrow there is a problem is coming. For every problem, solution will be there. There I will, with my intelligence or with my knowledge, I will identify the solution. I will solve that. Forget about that. Today, spend your time today. Full focus on today's activity only. Live in today. That thing matters a lot. Okay, one thing. The second thing I told multiple times. Multiple times, and this point is also most valuable. Your brain is designed for single tasking, not for multitasking. Remember, your brain is designed for single tasking, not for multitasking. That's why. Okay. So you have to focus only on one activity, step by step, step by step, step by step. Then automatically, the things are going to be happen properly in the smooth way. Okay. If you are keeping So one leg on one boat, another leg on another boat. What will happen? You know already. రెండు పడవల మీద కాలు పెడితే ఏమైంది? Including boats, you have to sink into the water. Remember that. That's why. So don't think about present, past, future, all the things simultaneously. No. You require to think about only present. I hope everyone in the position to understand clearly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, these are the important conclusions. What I covered in the last session. Beautiful, beautiful concepts, right? Whatever I covered in the last sessions. Yes. Here, have a look once. The most valuable point. Yes, this is the powerful rule you require to follow, friends. Powerful rule. What is that? Close the door of yesterday, close the door of tomorrow, focus fully on today. That thing matters a lot. Okay, focus. Close the door of yesterday. Next, close the door of tomorrow. Sir, focus fully on today. Okay, success comes when we focus today's effort, not tomorrow's fear. Okay, remember, work becomes easier when we focus on one task at a time. Business success comes from daily improvements, not daily worry. Can you please observe this line? Business success comes from daily improvements, not daily worry. Remember that. Okay, like so now let me continue the remaining. For every series, just I had three examples: student example, employee example, business owner example. We covered already. There is a there are some four stories I want to bring for you people. There are two stories directly from the book. One story natural story, another story corporate story, so that you will get complete clarity how you can utilize these things, right? Okay, let me talk about a small natural story. Of course, it really sync with my personal experience also. My grandmother, my grandmother, my father, mother, father's mother. At my childhood, she's always telling one story. Arey, I asked your father to come to the land, like to the field work. Like he came one day with me. He came one day with me. What is the job is? పత్తి తీయటం పత్తి తీయటం అంటే కాటన్ పికింగ్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ ఓకే కాటన్ వాట్ ఏమంటారు ఫ్లవర్స్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్ లైక్ వీ రిక్వైర్ టు కలెక్ట్ ద కాటన్ ఫ్రమ్ ద ట్రీ. దట్ ఈస్ ద జాబ్. Then my father and my grandmother went. Then almost it is 1 acre land. Then automatically, 1 acre means a big land only. Next with cotton is there. Okay, cotton trees are there. We require to collect the cotton from that. That is the job. My father asked my grandmother, uh, from how many trees we require to collect cotton? Like, array, this is our land. From this total area we require to collect like. Then automatically, this total thing we require to do. Only we two together like. Yes, we require to do that like. Not possible for me. Okay. No. One or two trees or three trees like I can do that. But total 1 acre land, how I can do like? Sorry, like he left the and then he came to house. My grandmother is always telling about my father at a childhood. Array, this is the thing happened with your father like. The same thing here. There is one natural story. Of course, this is it's synced with my father's experience. That's why I share. There are once a farmer had a big field to harvest. A big field is there to harvest. A farmer has to do harvesting in that big field. In the morning, he looked at the whole field and became worried. Became worried. He looked at the whole field, big field. He became worried. Okay, he said, such a big field, how can I harvest everything today? How can I harvest this total field, everything today? Like he worried. He felt, he sat under the tree. He sat under the tree and keep on worrying. Are you visualizing the scenario? Respond, friends. Are you visualizing the scenario what I'm explaining?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The farmer, there is a big field to harvest. Then this person came and he saw that this much big field I have to harvest alone. That too today. Okay, not possible for me. Start worrying. He sat under the tree and then he start worrying about by saying this. Then another farmer came and said, "Why you are sitting here? Why are you sitting like?" The farmer said, "The field is too big. I can't finish it. The field is too big. I can't finish it like." The second farmer smiled and said, "This line is the most important. This line is the most important." Second farmer smiled and said, "Just cut one row at a time. Just cut one row at a time." Sir, this is the farmer told. Just cut one row at a time. One row at a time. At a time. One row at a time. So, just cut one row at a time. You are not required to cut the total field. Don't think about the total field. You require to concentrate on only one row. Only one row. Can you please cut this row? Then automatically forget about remaining things. First start, cut this row, cut with this row, cut this row, like he told. Then the farmer started cutting slowly, row by row, step by step. First row completed, second row completed, third row completed, step by step, row by row, step by step. By evening, half of the field was finished. By evening, half of the field was finished. After few days, the entire field harvested. After 1 or 2 days, the entire field harvested. Remember that. What is the lesson from this story? Everyone in the position to understand my point? Oi,
Yes, sir.
respond. Are you in the
Yes.
position
Yes,
to
sir.
understand my example, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what it means is, so if you are seeing, you have to solve all your total life problems at a time. What will happen? You have to sit under the tree. You have to worry. Okay, you may have a number of problems. A number of problems are there. Don't bring all the things at a time. Take one problem, row by row, step by step. Solve that problem, and then think about next problem, and then think about next problem. Like there are some people who are asking, Durga, you are running the business, you are doing real estate. Next, you are taking life skills batch. You started in the evening AI. More preparation must be required. How you are managing all these things? When you are going to spend the time on that? Like very simple. If any business related things are there, or the things are coming in my mind, or the activities are coming, I require to do those activities, or I require to contact some people like after 10 o'clock only, my time dedicated for the business. Before 10, I don't want to spend single second also on the business. I want to spend my time only on life skills. Then obviously nothing. I'm not required to worry about that. Removed that. My concentration only on this. Once this one got completed, then I will focus only on the business. I don't want to talk about remaining things there. So bring one problem at a time. Think about that problem automatically. Automatically, all your problems one by one are going to be cleared. You are not required to worry. But keeping all the problems, 10 problems on your head, thinking about all these 10 problems, then more worriness by default will be there. Remember that. You are always going to feel, Array, I am the only person in the world I'm facing these many problems. I'm the only person in the world facing these many problems. I'm the most unluckiest person. Array, that problem is there, this problem is there, this problem is there, this problem is there. All these problems are only to me only. How many times you felt like this? That's why don't think about all at a time. Think about one at a time. Think about solution, not worrying. Start solving that. Automatically, the problem by default is going to be solved. Okay. Tomorrow problem. Tomorrow only we will think about, not today. Sir, after 10 years, sir, I will complete this course. If I'm not getting the job, concentrate only on course completion, not about the job. Job thing you have to worry when after completing the course. Everyone in the position to understand what approach you require to follow?
Yes.
Okay. One
Yes.
thing at a time. One thing at a time. One task at a time. One worry at a time. Don't bring all the worries at a time. Hurry, sir, all your problems. Can you please list out all your problems? Don't do that. That's the very worst thing. Don't group the problems together. Think about one problem. Think about one problem. Think about one problem. Like, so here just the lesson from this natural story. Whatever I told, big problems become easy when we solve one step at a time. One step at a time. Big problems become easy when we solve one step at a time. Remember this one, sir. One step at a time. Don't think about complete whole problem. Divide it small. I will talk about only one step at a time. Only one step at a time. That's all. That's about my target. Okay, like a simple example. I told, right, multiple times I told this example. Array, you require to travel from Hyderabad to Pune. Assume that. How much distance? 500 kilometers or 600? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Assume that 500 kilometers you require to travel from Hyderabad to Pune by car. Night time. You can't see 500 kilometers road at a time, right? Respond.
Yes.
Are you going to see 500 kilometers road at a time?
No.
No. That on night visibility, your car lights, by using your car lights, you can see up to 50 feet to 100 feet only. You're never going to visualize, you're never going to see all 500 kilometers at a time. But still, your journey is going to be happened or not? Your journey automatically is going to be happen. What is the reason for that is you require to concentrate only on that 50 feet or 100 feet. Once you move to that 50 or 100, next 50 feet or next 100 feet, automatically you are going to see. That's why don't think about whole problem at a time. Divide into small, start solving small piece, start solving small part. Automatically one fine day, that big hill is going to be digged completely. So the biggest important point, big problems become easy when we solve one step at a time. Okay. Next, worry becomes worry becomes when we look at everything at once. Worry becomes when we look at everything at once. Okay. Peace comes when we focus on one task at a time. One task at a time. How beautiful, friends. So just bring any problem. So take any problem what you are facing, divide it into small steps. What is the smallest activity I can do to solve this problem? For the smallest activity I can do to solve this problem, Okay, like so smallest step start. One fine day, step by step, automatically that bigger problem by default will be solved. Beautiful, right? So here, how to stop worrying? Don't bring all problems at a time. Don't see the bigger problem at a time. divide into multiple steps, starts with one small step. Next, don't think about past, don't think about future, think about only today, one task at a time, that task step by step. Then all your worries by default will be gone. All your problems by default will be gone. The way you are seeing the problem is going to be changed. My friend is always asking, my cousin, usually whenever I went to my native place, my cousin, I will ask my cousin, Are, shall we go out like on the bike? We will go out and we will go 10 kilometers, 15 kilometers and just a chit chat, and then we will go tea, and then we will come back. Then, Are, you are doing this much business, you are doing this much investments, there are some problems may come. How you are going to handle like? He's always going to ask the question. Then my common answer is, the problems may come, no problem at all. If the problem is coming, simple, pen and paper, and I will sit under some tree. I will go to the park and I will sit under the tree. What are various solutions are there? What is the smallest thing I can solve? Then automatically the problem by default will be solved. Paper and a pen and a tree. These three things are there. Then my problem by default will be solved. Like if you are traveling on the bike, you are traveling on the road, speed breaker is coming. What you will do? Slowly, just a bit slowly we will cross. A problem is coming. Then what I will do is a bit slow and just I will take paper and pen. What is the problem? What is the smallest thing? How I can solve this? Like, so don't see total problem at a time. Remember that. Otherwise, the farmer like you require to worry. Okay. Second example, sir. This is the beautiful example. Beautiful example. This example is from the director book only. A young medical student was worried about his future. A young medical student was worried about his future. Okay. So his worries about, observe this, observe what worries are there is facing. Wonderful example. More concentration must be required, friends. Okay. So young medical student, medical student. So his worries are, he's worried about, worried about, okay, passing his exams, starting his career, making money, making money. Next, building a reputation, building a reputation. So, do you know, he's a medical student. How many worries are there in his mind? I require to pass the exam. I require to pass the exams. Next, I have to start my career as a doctor. I require to get the money. I require to get the future, full reputation. All these are things is thinking, okay, if I fail in the exam, if my life is not settled, or if I'm not earning the money, what about my situation like? Unnecessary is keep on thinking. His mind was full of fear. Okay. Yes, obviously, because he's always thinking about future. His mind was full of fear. Okay. What happened is, one day he read 21 powerful words. One day he read 21 powerful words somewhere, that 21 powerful words changed his life. How many words? 21 powerful words. A sentence of 21 powerful words. He read somewhere. Then automatically his life got changed. All his worries by default gone. Start living, start enjoying. Okay, like, do you want me to tell those 21 words?
Yes, sir, waiting.
Ayo, if you are very much interested, then only I will tell. Otherwise, golden
Yes,
points
sir.
should not be tell easily. Yes, friends. Do you want me to tell those 21 words?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The magical words. Okay. Please take paper and pen with me. Better to write these 21 words. Please take these. This is the mantra. This person got the 21 words, 21 powerful words. Okay. Don't write this line. 21 powerful words. Are powerful words. Yeah. I'm ready to talk. One word completed. Second word. Are you writing?
Yes.
Okay, the people who are having pen and paper who can write, can you please write? Our main business is not to see what lies dimly. Our main business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance. At a distance. At a distance. Our main business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance. At a distance. But to do what lies clearly. What lies clearly at a hand. Really 21 words are there. Can you please count anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Perfect. Okay. Our main business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance, but what to do, what lies clearly, but to do what lies clearly at hand. Bah. Everyone wrote this line? Yes, friends, everyone wrote these 21 words in your notes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. Small kid is telling.
Yes, sir. My daughter,
Who is this person?
Manjunath.
Manjunath. Excellent, excellent.
My
Yeah.
daughter is there.
Okay, wonderful. Now, can you please tell what it means? What you understand about this statement? Yes, Sujay. Have you got anything from this statement?
Yes, sir.
What it means?
We should not run behind things where we don't have clarity. We should run behind things and do where we have proper clarity.
Yes. ఎక్కడో very far, we are not seeing clearly. Don't worry about those things. There are a number of things are there in front of you in your hand, what you can see very clearly. Do such type of activities. So means that what it means is whatever you require to do today, concentrate only on these. After 5 years or after 10 years or after 20 years or tomorrow, day after tomorrow, what thing you are not seeing clearly, dimly you are seeing. Don't concentrate on that. Okay, he is a medical student. He required to concentrate only on studies and exams. Studies and exams. He is not required to worry about settling his career, making money, next build a big reputation. These things are not that much clear today because today job is the different. These things are future related activities. Then he learned that. He saw this one. Array, I don't want to worry about my lifetime future problems today. Concentrate only on education. Concentrate only on studies. Concentrate only on exams. Beyond that, nothing. Forget about all the remaining things. My job is only this. He decided. These words changed his life. Do you know that student became really wonderful person, sir? His name is Sir William Osler. Sir. The US government gave the word sir to this person. Sir William Osler, one of the most famous doctors in the world. one of the most famous doctors in the world. He built the Johns Hopkins School of Medicine and become a respected professor. Okay, later he shared his secret with the students. Live in day-tight compartments. Live in day-tight compartments. Day-tight compartments means concentrate only on today's activity. ఏ రోజుకు ఆ రోజు జీవించండి. In Telugu, ఏ రోజుకు ఆ రోజు జీవించండి. What it means is concentrate only on today. Live only for today. Don't think about future. Don't think about past. He the successful person. Okay, sir, the US government so respected him by giving the word sir. Sir William Osler. Remember that he started his own medical college, School of Medicine. Okay, like so, just like please take a bit special care. Big heavy ship is there. One part got damaged. Immediately, iron doors will be there to close that area. Okay, in the ship, such type of arrangement is there. Iron doors will be there to close that area. The damage is not going to be happen for the remaining part. Same way, you require to close the future fears, past mistakes. You require to live only on today. This is what day-tight compartments. Live in day-tight compartments. Clear for you people? Are you respond? Are you in the
Yes, sir.
position to understand these 21 words, magic words? Our main business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance, but to do what lies clearly at hand. Okay? What is the learnings, right? Success. Success does not come from worrying about the future. Success doesn't come from worrying about the future. Okay? Success comes from doing today's work well. Okay? Yeah, what a wonderful statement. Anyone, can you please read this? I want to listen from you people. Anyone, can you please read?
Success does not come from worrying about the future. Success comes from doing today's work well.
I hope everyone in the position to understand, right? ఇప్పుడు ఫ్యూచర్ ప్రాబ్లం గురించి ఫ్యూచర్ గురించి వర్రీ అవటం కన్నా ఈ రోజు చేయాల్సిన పని సక్రమంగా చేస్తే సక్సెస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్వేస్ గోట్ టు బి దేర్. ఓకే, ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ థింకింగ్ అబౌట్ ఫ్యూచర్ వరీస్, ఫ్యూచర్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్, ఫ్యూచర్, concentrate only on today's work. If you are going to do today's work well, then success is going to come. Success is always coming by doing today's work, not by worrying about future problems. If I worry about future problems, keep on, am I going to get success? Success is not coming by worry. Success is coming by doing. In future activities, in future we will do. Future fears, in future problems, in future we are going to solve. Why you have to think about that bloody future today? Whether that future is there or not, we don't know. So stop worrying about the future. Start living today. Beautiful, right? He's always worrying about. Okay, even there are several people. Even today also, we observed multiple people. He's going to just join the course. Just one day completed. One day he came to Java session. One day he's thinking about after completing this course, whether I require to go to the Bangalore or Chennai. If I go to the Bangalore, where I require to stay? Where I require to stay? Okay, that person may not. Okay, other person I require to there. If I'm not getting the job, what about my situation? What about my situation? What about my family problems? What? Array, what is his job? What is his job? What this person is doing? Are you in the position to understand? Don't worry about future problems. Do perfectly today's work. Then success guaranteed. Okay, not these statements are not mine. These statements are successful people who are telling. Remember that. Okay, next up, another story. So I hope either clear for you people, right? Another story. This is also very wonderful Wonderful story. There is a person is there named with Ted. Ted. Okay. Second World War. During Second World War, a soldier named Ted had a very stressful job. Very stressful job. What is his job is? His duty was to record soldiers who were killed in the battle. Okay. So his job. His name is a Ted job. Ted. His name is a Ted. Okay. Job is his duty. I mean, to record soldiers. To record soldiers who were killed in battle. Killed in battle. Next, who are missing. Next, who are injured. Wow. Reverse the job. Okay, every day his job is how many soldiers got killed. Next, how many soldiers are missing, how many soldiers injured, like every day. So that is his job. Every day is painful situations. Painful situations because in the war, how many people dead means he has to spend the time with the dead bodies. How many people are missing? How many people are injured? Like his job is very painful. He started worrying about everything. He started worrying about everything. So because of this, what happened is mistakes in records. Next, mistakes in the war. Next is a health, and his future. Everything gone. Okay, like just because of this stress, he lost 34 pounds in the very short span. Almost 34 pounds weight. He lost 34 pounds and had a mental breakdown. Okay, like so here observe is a situation. He's always worrying about all these things. How many people dead, how many people killed, how many people missing, how many people injured. He's always in the problem area. Plus, moreover, his job is multiple activities he required to do that. So then his situation was very dangerous, mental almost breakdown. Then one army doctor gave him a simple lesson. What the doctor told is wonderful example, wonderful point, friends. Remember carefully. What that statement army doctor told to this person is one simple lesson he told, he utilized, then his mental peaceness, everything by default got settled. Do you want me to tell that?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful point. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is that point is? Observe carefully. The most valuable point. What is the army's doctor suggestion is? Life is an hourglass. Hourglass means, do you know, with the sand, do you know, with the sand, just 1 hour, how many people aware that? Sand clock, we are going to keep something like a clock alarm kind of thing, or hourglass like, or 5 minutes, 5 minutes or 2 minutes glass like. Sand is going
Timer, sir.
timer kind of thing. You ever right? No,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hourglass. Yes, here, if you can see the screen, okay, this one. Okay, I hope you people saw multiple times this one, right? So the sand is coming from top to bottom. Okay, like once it's going to be completed, okay, then automatically 1 hour is going to be completed. Like, anyone aware? This is the 5 minutes. This one is the 5 minutes. This one is a hourglass. 1 hour, something like. This is the timer for hourglass, like. Okay, Now the point here is what you people should aware. Okay, what you people should aware. The point here is observe carefully. Huge sand will be there at the top. Now within hour, the total sand is going to come to the end. Okay, the sand got completed means 1 hour completed. That's about. Here what he told is thousands of sand grains are inside. Thousands of sand grains are inside. Here, let me type because this is the most valuable for you people. Okay, life is an hourglass. Thousands of sand grains are inside it. But only one grain passes at a time. Only one grain passes at a time. Remember this one. So thousands of sand grains are inside it, but only one grain passes at a time. If all grains try to pass together, the hourglass will break. Remember this one. If all grains try to pass together, the hourglass will break. Human life is also same. If we try to handle too many worries at a time, too many worries at a time, or at once, too many worries at once, our mind breaks. Okay, too many worries at a time, our mind breaks. But if we handle one task at a time, life becomes manageable. Okay, life becomes manageable. Ted followed this idea, one grain of sand at a time. One grain of sand at a time. One chain of grain at a time. Slowly his health and peace returned back. What it means is, don't concentrate on all activities at a time. That activity, this activity, and so on. First concentrate on one by one. One sand grain at a time. If you can think about like this, then automatically you can manage your life. Obviously, your activity with peacefully you are going to complete. So don't do multitasking. Either problems or activities, everything. Think about one at a time. That is the biggest solution, right? So don't think about the future. Don't think about past. Think about only present. In the present also, don't do multitasking. Better to concentrate only on one activity at a time. Only one sand grain at a time. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The lesson, what you people should aware. Stress comes when we try to handle everything. When we try to handle everything together. Peace comes when we solve one task at a time. Okay. So here, do you want stress or do you want peace? You have to decide yourself. If you want to do all the things together, you will get stress, you will get worry, you will get fear. If you think about one task at a time, you will get peace. So, that activity, this activity. Okay, I will do all activities. But first, which one I require to concentrate? Decide yourself. And then start doing that. Then while doing this, worry about that. Yes, I will spend some time. Let me complete this activity first. Okay, these things are not today's, belong to the future. We will think about these things future. Our job is today. I require to do this one. My focus, my concentration only on this activity. I hope. What a wonderful technique for you people. Remember that. Close the doors of the past, yesterday. Close the doors of tomorrow. Live only in present. Keep full focus on only today activities. Next, at the same time, not all, one at a time. One at a time. One sand grain at a time.
Last one.
That's it. You people should be aware. Any doubt about this? Respond, friends. Clear for you people, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, there is one more example. Let me take a corporate story. Infosys example. Infosys. In the early days, Infosys founders faced many challenges. Early days, Infosys people, what their challenges are? They faced many challenges. They had very little money. Very little money. How many people aware? Infosys got started with just only 10,000 rupees. That 10,000
Yes.
also. That 10,000 also got by taking gold loan. Sudhamurthy. Gold by taking loan from that gold. Like how many people aware, right? Yes, they had very little money. Very little money. So next, moreover, that company got started from the kitchen room. Remember that there is a kitchen room is there. They made that kitchen room as office. Okay, very little money, limited resources. Okay, strong competition. So if they had worried about becoming a huge company immediately, they would have failed. Sir, I want to make this company as a big company. If they are worried about that becoming a huge company, immediately they would have failed. Instead, they followed a simple principle: focus on today's work. Focus on today's work. They concentrated on writing quality software. Next, serving clients well. Okay, improving every day, step by step, company grow. Sir, grew. The company growed. Okay, step by step. Okay, today Infosys is one of the most respected technology companies in the world. Remember this one. Great companies not built in a single day. Great companies grew day by day. Success is built through daily effort, not future worry. Remember this. How beautiful statement this is. Here, great companies grow day by day. Success is built through daily effort, not future worry. Daily effort, not future worry. Remember this. Anyone, can you please read this line? Anyone, can you please read these two lines, please? Anyone?
Complete, grow day by day. Success
Success is built through daily
success is built through daily
effort,
not
future.
worry.
Correct.
Wonderful.
Mhm.
Wonderful. So, great companies grow day by day. Okay, they didn't thought about They didn't thought about the big, it has to become big company in the first day one. Remember this. Day by day, day by day. Focus on only today. Day by day, day by day. Okay? Automatically success by default will come. Success will come through daily effort, not future worry. With worry, nothing will be happen. Remove that. Remove that from your body. Remove that from your mind. Think about only today's effort, today's activity, one task at a time. Don't think about future. If you want, you can plan, but don't carry a future fears today. That is what about my intention. Everyone in the position to understand this point? Best example, Amazon, one of the top company in the world now. Jeff Bezos, one of the top company. For the first 7 years, they are in loss. Almost they went for the bankrupt. 7 years, complete loss. They went for bankrupt. Investors struggle like anything. That Jeff Bezos has clear vision. Happily. Now it's in the position top company. Nothing is going to be happening in single day. Remember that. Step by step, we require to keep on working. Just concentrate today. I will concentrate only on today. Today I will do my level best. Today I will do my level best. Today I will do my level best. Automatically, over a period of time, consistently, yes, the things are going to be happen. Remember carefully. I hope overall conclusion is very clear. Okay. Now, just let me go for 3 self-reflection questions you require to ask about yourself. Okay. So these questions are not for me. These questions are for yourself. Self-reflection questions. Okay. The first question. Do I spend too much time worrying about the future instead of doing today's work? Yeah. Do I spend too much time worrying about the future instead of doing today's work? Yes, friend? Yes, sometimes I worry about exam results, job future, or what people will say. Because of this, I lose focus on my present work. There are some people are going to tell like this. I worry about exam results. I worry about job future, or what people are going to think about me. Okay, because of this, I lose focus and I'm not in a position to concentrate about today's work. Next, sometimes I think too much about future problems. Instead of worrying, I should focus on finishing today's tasks properly. I should not worry about future problem. If really future problem is going to come in future, I will find the solution. Remember that. Concentrate fully on today's. Keep your full focus, keep your full effort only today. Live today. Don't worry about future. Okay. Please cross check. Do I spend too much time worrying about the future instead of doing today's work? Second question. Okay. Do I keep thinking about past mistakes again and again? Remember carefully about this terminology, friends. You should not worry about future problems. You should not worry about yesterday's mistakes. If you are worried about yesterday's mistakes, repeating, like, do you know how many times you heard about this one? Array, that day I did that mistake. Actually, I should not do that mistake. Because of that, I'm struggling like anything. How many times in your mind this type of thoughts came? Multiple times, right?
Yes, sir.
Multiple times, right? Array, that day I should not do unnecessary. Okay, I did that activity. Because of that, I'm paying. Because of that mistake. Array, that thing already happened. If you are keep on remembering 100 times, what is the use? Can you please let me know?
No use.
No use. మా చిన్నమ్మ వాళ్ళు వీళ్ళందరూ మా ఇంటికి వస్తుంటారు. ఏదైనా ఇష్యూ మీద ఏడుస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఏదో ఒక ఇష్యూ మీద దే స్టార్ట్ క్రయింగ్. ఓకే, మై మదర్స్ సిస్టర్స్ ఆల్ దీస్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ కమింగ్ టు మై హౌస్ అండ్ ఏదో చిన్న విషయాలు వాళ్ళ దేర్ పర్సనల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ దే స్టార్ట్ క్రయింగ్. దెన్ ఐ విల్ ఆస్క్ దెమ్ డైరెక్ట్లీ, డోంట్ క్రై హియర్. There is a park is there. Just beside my house, there is a park is there. Go there, spend some time, cry how much time you want, and after completing that, can you please come? We will talk. What is the use of crying? What is the use of worrying? What is the use? You require to think about solution, not with crying, worrying, all these things. Okay, like I will ask. That's why my chinnamma ante my mother sisters, they never going to cry in front of me. Directly, straight forward. Even I'm telling something, even if I'm doing some activity also, I will stop. Go there to the park. How much time you want to cry? Happily you can cry and then come. Next, once crying completed, then we will start thinking about solution. Remember that. So, crying, worrying about past mistakes, there is no use at all. That thing already gatam. It's a completed. Close iron doors very strongly. Don't repeat in your mind again and again. Unnecessary, you are missing today. You are missing the God's provided gift today. How many people feels that today is a God's gift? Yesterday, lakhs of people died yesterday. Yesterday, lakhs of people died. Crores of people died. Okay, lakhs. Okay, assume lakhs of people died across the world. For the people who died yesterday, either today is there for them? You respond.
No.
Either today is there for them?
No.
No. Then automatically, today is a wonderful God's provided gift to you. Better to utilize, better to keep your full focus, better to keep your full effort there. Don't worry about past mistakes. Don't worry about future tensions. Think about only present, one task at a time, step by step. Your future also will become brighter automatically. You are not required to do anything. So, if any person is asking about, Hare, tomorrow if this problem is going to come, what you will do? Tomorrow if that problem is going to come, I will think in tomorrow only. Let me do my activity first. Another person is coming, Hare, we did that mistake that day. We should not do. That mistake already happened. It was the history. I can't do anything. Let me focus on my today. Better to have this type of mindset. Then automatically, happy life by default will be there. You are not required to carry heavy weights of yesterday, heavy weights of tomorrow. You require to carry only today's weight. Remember. What a beautiful concepts, friends. Beautiful things. Okay. The third question for you people. Am I using today's 24 hours properly? 24 hours properly? That's it. These are the three questions you can ask yourself. Then, okay, you can try to answer these. Do I spend too much time worrying about the future instead of doing today's work? నేను ఎక్కువ ఫ్యూచర్ కోసం వరీ అవుతున్నానా బై లీవింగ్ టుడేస్ వర్క్? ఓకే, డూ ఐ కీప్ థింకింగ్ అబౌట్ పాస్ట్ మిస్టేక్స్ అగైన్ అండ్ అగైన్? Am I using today's 24 hours properly? Can you please cross check? Utilize your today properly. Forget about past, forget about future. Remember this, how beautiful this is. Okay, one task at a time, step by step, one task at a time. Utilize today. Next, this is the most valuable, friends. Action tip. Action tip. Every morning, follow this simple habit. Every morning, follow this simple habit. Write these 3 things for today. For today. Okay. One important task to complete. One important task to complete. One important task to complete. One skill to improve. One skill to improve. One good habit to practice. So be busy with these 3 things. One important task to complete. One skill to improve. One good habit to practice. Then tell yourself, today I will focus only. I will focus only on these 3 things. These 3 things. I will focus today. I will focus only on these 3 things. Then simple practice train your mind. Live in today, not in yesterday or not in tomorrow. What a wonderful concepts. Today, I want to complete this task. Only this task. Let me learn a small skill. Let me practice a good habit. Okay, concentrate only today life. Don't think about future worries. Don't think about past mistakes. Live in today. Getting the point? So, Durga Sir quote. Wonderful quote. Worry about tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow steals the power of today. Steals the power of today. Worry about tomorrow steals the power of today. When you focus on today's work with the full heart, tomorrow automatically becomes better. Tomorrow automatically becomes better. Yeah. So, worry about tomorrow steals the power of today. When you focus on today's work with full heart, tomorrow automatically becomes better. Remember this one. Okay. So, next affirmation. Daily affirmation. Today is a new opportunity. Today is a new opportunity. I will not carry yesterday's regrets, or tomorrow's fears, tomorrow's fears. I will give my best today. Wow. That's it, friends. Everyone in the position to understand. So what you learn from this? What thing got connected? Or what single line conclusion about this total topic? Anyone? Please tell whatever, because that thing, whenever you start talking, the things are going to be injected in your mind very strongly.
Stop worrying about tomorrow. Utilize today's time effectively
Perfect.
to improve at least minimum 1 or 2 tasks. Whatever you think, do it before whenever you sleep. At least before that time, whatever you assume morning, maybe you kept whatever these 3 tasks you said, sir. At least
Yes.
not complete 100%. Try to some 1%, 2%. At least you involve on that activity. Then next day onwards, I think it can be improved.
Exactly.
That's,
So automatically tomorrow will become better.
yes.
So
One
yeah.
thing I observe also, but whenever we need to open, now class is morning 7 o'clock. The class is 7 o'clock is there, we need to open laptop or mobile, whatever we need to at least join. Then automatically you will wake up early morning.
Yes, obviously.
That's what you sit on the floor, then you try to write something now. Then you wake up on the bed, you sitting on the chair, then at least you are writing. Instead of sleeping, at least you are doing some activity.
Correct.
Then morning, if anyone is starting every work on morning now, that day will be effective work for anyone.
That's why.
If morning time, we need to utilize more. Yes.
Early morning.
Early morning.
Rise early. Early to rise. Okay.
If you daily I'm wake up in 6:30, then I can't wake up 5 o'clock. Try to 6:15 1 week. Then
Yes.
6 o'clock. Then gradually we need to utilize morning time.
Yes.
That's
Perfect, Manjunath. Perfect. What about remaining people? Anyone? Can you please tell? Especially Mamata and Teja. I want to listen from you people. Because I started this series only for 3 members' sake. Mamata, Teja, and Sagar.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mamata. Anything got corrected from today's part?
Yes, sir. Those 3 points which you discussed, that is one important task to complete and one skill to improve and one good habit to practice. Actually, there were so many things which I thought of doing, but I couldn't do somehow. I was like, keep on postponing. Then today, from today's point, I thought, no, definitely I should start all these 3 things from today onwards.
Yes.
One skill
Excellent.
to improve. There are so many things I wanted to improve, and one good habit also. Like there is a list,
Yes.
but I
So
couldn't do.
don't worry. Don't bring all the things together. That is the bigger mistake what we are doing.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Getting right? Don't
Yes, sir.
don't bring all the things at a time. Bring only one. Forget
Yes,
about
sir. Only
tomorrow.
one
Forget
thing. Yes.
about past. So now you are not worrying about regrets of past or regrets of. So those kind of things, not just close the doors with very strong iron doors. We never going to think about past. We never going to think about future. We are always going to live in today's world, in today's
Yes, sir.
day only. Getting the point for all the people. Okay, good. Any other person which point got connected much? Teja, are you there? Teja left, it seems. Yeah. What about remaining people? Any point?
Is a unit step function only one? We have to focus on one task at a time and do not worry about anything else.
Yes. So Ram Prasad name is coming. Lagbir, right?
Yes, sir.
Lagbir, your name is showing at the Ram Prasad. Maybe Ram Prasad provided link you used, it seems.
Yes, sir. It's a quick access link, so I.
Yes. The same link only. Okay, but yeah. Lagbir, perfect. Can you repeat again?
Sir, life is a unit step function. So we just have to focus on only one task and do not have to worry about anything else. So yeah,
Correct.
that's it.
So you are not required to do 10 activities today. Concentrate only one activity, complete that. Okay, don't bring all the things at a time. One by one, one by one. Okay, that thing must be required. Yes, Durga, anything, any person. What points got connected for you? Yes, anyone, can you please tell?
Ashwin?
Lalita, anything got connected?
Yes, sir. Actually, we should utilize our today effectively. Stop thinking about tomorrow. We should have planning about tomorrow, but we should not think about the result.
Yes. We should not carry the fears of tomorrow's fears. We should not worry. Plan
Yes,
for
sir.
tomorrow, no problem at all. But don't worry if I won't get the job, or if my business is lost, if my position is not good, then how I can, such type of worries don't carry.
Yes, right.
That's wonderful, wonderful point. Okay. Yes. Sagar, मेरे हिंदी knowledge थोड़ा थोड़ा है. Hindi captions how I can you please talk in English?
Living in present.
Living
In present.
living in present.
Sagar
Okay.
became a lyricist, sir. Today.
Yeah.
Daily one version
I'm
is.
seeing that in Instagram
No,
post.
sir. It's very famous song. Everyone knows it.
Yes. Okay. In Hindi song it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I don't know Hindi. That is a bigger. It's a big class to me. Okay. Let me improve my Hindi knowledge. At least one session I want to take. How to talk. How to speak. Start speaking in
Spoken Hindi.
Hindi. Spoken in
Hindi.
Hindi sessions I have to take. Then automatically I will learn. So, okay, good. So, you people should have clear clarity. So, only thing, forget about past, forget about future. Don't bring all the things at a time. Think about only one thing, step by step, step by step. That thing matters a lot. Remember carefully. Okay, that's all. So, let me go for AI revision. YouTube live skills with Durga Sir. Yes. Playlist is ready for you people. Almost 30 days playlist is ready already. Can you please confirm audio and video clear? Please respond.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, respond. Audio and video clear, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yes, here just have a look once. Have a look once about
Audio
these
not
things.
clear, sir.
Yeah, will come. The FTT method, turning mistakes into mastery. There is something is different. Something is different. Okay, let me listen. I didn't review. Yeah. Now, here have a look once. Yes, friends. Oh. Now, here have a look once about this. Master your day. The secret of day tight compartments. Okay. Eliminate stress and increase productivity by focusing exclusively on the present 24 hours. Okay, the problem, the weight of 3 times. Have you observed, right? This person, how many bags is carrying? Please respond. How many bags this person is carrying?
Yes.
3. Yes, yesterday's regrets, tomorrow's fears, and today's
Worry.
works. Anyway, today's activities, right? The solution, day tight compartments. Day tight compartments. Close the doors of future, close the doors of yesterday, just leave only in, okay, only in present. Shut out the past and future to live in a secure, focused, driven present. Wow. One important task, one skill, one habit. Okay, like observe that. Next, the 3 heavy bags burden. Are you saying? Next, this one is the most valuable. The hourglass. I told, right? The hourglass principle. Like sand in hourglass, only one task can pass through your mind at once. Like sand in hourglass, only one task can pass through your mind at once. Mental energy drain. Worrying about the whole field instead of one row leads to inaction and a fatigue. Remember that. Okay, clear hand focus. Success comes from doing what lies clearly at hand, not glimpsing dimly at a distance. Have you remembered, right? 21 words are 23 words. Okay, this one. Sir, old thinking, yeah, will come. Just listen carefully.
Hello, my dear friends, and welcome. Today, we're going to learn a little secret, a beautiful idea for a happy, peaceful mind. I promise it will make your day feel so much lighter. Shall we begin? Okay, let's play a little imagination game together. Think about your mind like a school bag. You remember those days, right? Some days, doesn't it feel so heavy? As if it's packed with all the thickest books and it's just so hard to even walk? That tired feeling, it just pulls you down. We've all felt that, haven't we? You see, the problem is that we try to carry 3 very heavy books in our bag, and all at the same time. The first book, oh, that one's filled with all of yesterday's mistakes. The second one is for all of today's work and duties. And the third book, my goodness, it's the heaviest of all. It's full of our fears about tomorrow. Phew!
How many people are seeing yourself in this image?
No.
Yes, friend. Anyone seeing yourself in this image?
I am one of them, sir.
I am, sir.
Yeah, wonderful. Everyone, almost everyone, including me also. Everyone. So remove 2 bags, 2 big files. You require to carry only one. That is today's work, today's effort, today's focus.
No wonder our mind feels so tired. But what if I told you a little secret, a way to make that bag feel as light as a feather? It's a wonderful idea called day-tight compartments. It sounds...
Anyone, can you please take this single line? Day-tight compartments. Leave only for today. Close the doors of the past and future to focus on present moment. Day-tight compartments. Leave only for today. Close the doors of the past and future to focus on the present moment. Close the doors of the past and future to focus on the present moment.
It's a bit funny, no? It's so simple. It just means we live only for today. We just gently click, close the door on yesterday, and we don't even peek through the door of tomorrow. All our energy, all our smiles are just for today. This beautiful phrase comes from a very kind and wise doctor, Sir William Osler. He had a lovely way of explaining it. He said, our life is like a big ship sailing on the ocean. You know how big ships have these strong special doors inside? Well, they can close off one section if there's a problem, so the whole ship stays safe and doesn't sink. He said, we should do the same thing with our days. Close the door to yesterday, close the door to tomorrow, and just keep today's little room safe and happy. Isn't that such a sweet thought? So this is a beautiful idea, but how does it work, in our real life every day? Well, let's do what we all loved in school. Let's listen to some simple stories to understand it better. Okay, let's meet 2 students, Asha and Rahul. It's exam time. You know how that feels, right? Now, Asha is so worried about tomorrow's exam. Her mind keeps thinking, oh no, what if I fail? What if the paper is too difficult? See, she's carrying that super heavy book of tomorrow's fears. And because of that, poor thing, she feels so stressed she can't even study properly. But Rahul is a wise one. He tells himself, Rahul, your only job right now is to study today's portion. So he just focuses, one chapter, then the next. And what happens? Rahul feels calm, he's confident, and he actually finishes his revision, all while Asha is just left feeling tired and scared. Now let's go from the classroom to the office. Meet Manoj and Aravind. Their boss gives them, oh my, 5 big tasks to do. Manoj immediately starts to panic. How will I finish all of this? My boss will be so angry. He gets all confused, starts one thing, then jumps to another. It's just a mess. But Aravind, he calmly takes a deep breath. He thinks to himself, okay, just one thing at a time. He focuses on the first task, finishes it, then moves to the next. You know, it's like when you have a plate of hot samosas during chai time. You don't try to eat them all at once, do you? You enjoy one, then the next. Aravind does that with his work. And guess what? He finishes everything perfectly, while poor Manoj is just swimming in stress. See, these simple examples really show us the magic, don't they? Now, I have some more really sweet stories for you. These are the kind of stories that your heart will remember forever. And the lesson is so simple: one day, one step. Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a farmer. He had a huge field of golden wheat, all ready to be harvested. But when he woke up and looked at his field stretching all the way to the horizon, oh, his heart just sank. He felt so small, and the field looked so big. He thought, there's no way. How can I ever finish all this work by myself? He just sat down under a big banyan tree, feeling so sad and helpless. And just then, a wise old man from the village walked by. He saw the farmer's long face and asked him what was wrong. The farmer pointed to the big field and shared his worry. The old man just smiled, a very kind smile, and said, Ari, my friend, don't look at the whole field at once. Of course it will look scary. Just look at the one row right in front of you. Your only job is to cut that one row. So the farmer listened. He got up, took his sickle, and just focused on one row, and then the next. And you know what? By the time the sun started to set, he had finished so much of the field, and he didn't even feel that tired, all by just focusing on one small step. I have one more story, and this one is very touching. There was a soldier named Ted, and he was in the middle of a big war. His job was very sad. He had to write down all the difficult things that were happening, and he started worrying about everything, about the war, about what would happen to him, about his family, and all this worry made him very sick. He felt like he was completely broken inside. A kind army doctor came to see him, and he didn't give him any medicine. Instead, he just showed him a little hourglass, you know, the one with the sand inside. He told him, Ted, look at this. Life is exactly like this hourglass. There are thousands of grains of sand inside, right? But only one tiny grain can pass through the middle at one time, just one. You can't force them all to go at once, the glass would just break. And then he said, our mind is like that too. It can only handle one thing at a time, one moment, one thought. And that beautiful, simple idea, it actually saved Ted's life. Such sweet stories, no? They really make you think. But you know, listening is one thing. The real magic, the real happiness comes when we bring this wisdom into our own lives. So come on, let's learn how to make this our own little morning habit. So the first step is super easy. Every morning, just as you're waking up, maybe even before you have your morning chai, just ask yourself a very gentle question. Just ask your heart, hey, are we going to live in today's beautiful 24 hours? Or are we going to wander off into the sad clouds of yesterday or the scary clouds of tomorrow? It's just a small, friendly question to bring yourself back home, to today. And now for a little bit of fun homework for you. Every morning, find a small piece of paper or a little notebook and just write down 3 little things. First, just one important thing you want to do today. Second, one tiny skill you want to practice, maybe for just 5 minutes. And third, one good habit you want to follow today. That's it. Just these 3 things. This simple little game will teach your mind to put all its happy energy just into today. You know, there's a lovely way to think about this. Worrying about tomorrow, it's like a little thief that comes and steals all the energy and sparkle from today. But when you put your whole heart, all your love, into what you're doing today, well, tomorrow just takes care of itself. It automatically becomes a better day. So, to finish, let's make a beautiful promise to ourselves. A little morning mantra. You can say it with me if you like, just softly to yourself. Today is a new opportunity. I will not carry yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's fears. I will give my best today. This is your superpower, my friends. Just living one beautiful day at a time. And remember, small learning daily.
What a wonderful concept. So the conclusion, you people should aware only one thing. Forget about yesterday's regrets. Forget about future fears. So start living in today. Not all problems at a time, not all worries at a time. Please take one thing at a time. One thing at a time. One sand grain at a time. Okay, like that. Then obviously everything will be solved automatically. Remember that farmer example. If he's going to see the total field at a time, he's getting the fear like anything. Okay, he felt sad, he's in action. Okay, he sat under the tree worrying. But that another farmer suggested, Ray, you are not required to worry about total. You require to think about only one row at a time. Then obviously, row by row, step by step, row by row, the total harvest got completed. Remember that. Okay, bringing all together is the bigger problem.
Sir, means first we should think about small things. Then we should think about, then we can do easily our big things. Like the farmer had done.
Exactly. So that big thing also, can you please divide it into the small things?
Yes, sir.
If your teacher is telling, okay, this activity, this homework you require to do, science homework, social homework, or math homework, like, don't think about all the things at a time. Think about only one thing. Getting right?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Harshini.
Harshini, wonderful name. Too good. I'm very happy. You are the youngest kid in our session. Yeah.
One more kid is there, sir.
Oh, one more there.
He's just wake up.
Yeah. Wonderful. So tomorrow, if you don't mind, I want to see your face. Okay, you require to switch on camera tomorrow just for 1 minute. Okay, you today only. Yeah, Arshidi. Can you please?
It's visible, sir.
Yes, Arshini. Wonderful. Happy to see. What your name? Your brother name?
Reddy.
Huh?
Reddy.
Vivansh Reddy. Correct, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, Arshini. So getting the things right?
Yes, sir.
Understanding? Yeah, wonderful, Arshini. Yeah. Good. So better to practice small things. Automatically, big improvement by default will be there. Remember that. Okay? Good. Good to see you tomorrow also. Okay? Yeah. Thank you.
Durga Sir with Genji kids, sir.
Yeah, very happy, man. The kids are like gods. Like spending the time with them means, I feel very happy.
Yes.